Came over here to feed the pigs, and I decided to move the sheep into this pen next to Pop and Millie and open this little alleyway up that we've kept closed off most of the summer. I'm gonna let them eat on that. Keep them busy for a few days. They're tearing into the weeds. And they have good grass back there. They've already been back there for a few days, but I just basically don't want them to be with Mimu and Jim and Pam because they just keep trying to steal their food. So I've got Jim and Pam, Mimu, and the pigs over here in this big area. And then the sheep are gonna be by themselves for a day or two. This way they can still see Pop and Millie are right on the other side of this. We put this up when Freddie was born to keep Poppy from reaching over and trying to grab Freddie. So that was, you know, early this spring. But so it's been just kind of growing here. And then we have Pop and Millie's back gate open right now, so they can go, let me show you. Pop and Millie can go out that back gate that goes all in those trees. They love to go in there, but way behind that is just barbed wire, and I don't trust the sheep. So that's why they're separated from Pop and Millie right now. But anyways, they'll, hi. Yes, I took your sheep away. That way you can eat in peace. Sorry, you just gotta hang out with the piggy girls now. They aren't as tall and they don't stand on their hind legs and hit the feed bucket like a piñata. It's hard to feed numerous species together. They all have different food requirements and abilities. I mean, the emus, they don't care if the sheep eat their food. They're more than glad to share. But the sheep do not need all of that extra calories. So, and then they would just eat it all and it would be gone. I'd have to refill it every 5 minutes. So this way, the emus can come eat out of their little feed bucket. The pigs are too short to steal. They clean up what gets dropped below. They're the cleanup crew. It's a good system here. Teamwork. Now I'm gonna drive out to the boy pigs and give them some vegetables and their fermented feed. I went ahead and started a bucket of feed day before yesterday by taking the pellets. I filled a 5-gallon bucket halfway full and add water and let it sit, and it becomes like oatmeal. It's good for their gut, and the feed goes a lot farther. So, good morning. They always act like they have not eaten for days, when in fact they have. So I brought them some watermelon, cucumbers. The girls really don't like cucumbers, so I just didn't even offer them any. I brought all the cucumbers for the boys. I'll give them fresh water while I'm here. First, I'm gonna have to distract them with some vegetables and watermelon and go in and get those pans. Now that we're doing the dry or the fermented and not dry, I feel like I need to put it in a bowl and not on the ground. Here's the fermented feed. Careful, the fence is on. So it's like an oatmeal. Let me grab some watermelon. I got a mushy watermelon here that I can just throw. They can bite into it. There's my gray rooster coming to intimidate me. It's a lavender Americana. He was my favorite rooster until he started chasing Flint last night. Okay, I'll turn the camera around so y'all can see. He comes and just kind of shadows me. He hasn't chased me. Actually, none of the roosters have chased me. I guess maybe because I'm a girl. I don't know. Bindi, back up, please. Okay, so I brought some bell peppers too that we're not going to eat. Well, that one's actually pretty nice. We might eat that one. I'm going to set that one back. Chop that up. when I feed them whole, they haven't really liked them. So I'm gonna try chopping them up. The girls don't like them at all. I tried. They really just want watermelon and tomatoes, red stuff. That's their food group, red. Looks like the rooster is getting ready to go after Bendy. I don't know how that's gonna turn out. So there's some cucumber. Okay, look out, Bendy. I'm gonna hang on to you so you don't run into my machete. Gosh. Oh, looky here, boys. Your favorite watermelon. I think their favorites are watermelon and cucumber. Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. Nice. Oops, sorry, hit you on the booty, brother pig. Okay. Now. Oh, hi, you're getting closer, aren't you? Hi, how are you doing? You're so pretty. I don't want you to be a butthead. Please don't be snarky. You're so pretty. I know the other little roosters pick on you, and they're half your size, if not more. You need to just stand up to them, because it's making you be picking on me now. Or picking on my boys, actually. You haven't picked on me. You just kind of push me around by creeping up behind me. Where's the other bowl? Oh, here we go. I had to wash my tripod off. Keith slimed it while I was out there giving him the watermelon. Ooh. You guys will probably be glad to get your oatmeal back. They really prefer it to dry food. It's just gotten so hot in the feed shed. If I'm gonna do fermented feed in the summer, I probably will have to do it in my garage where it doesn't get quite as hot. Oh, you smell that, don't you? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Let's see if we can get a bowl down without you all dumping it. Okay, I'm gonna psych you out. Whoop, there we go. Oh, there we go. Push that metal out a little farther. There we go. Everybody gets a bowl. They love this food. They just go round and round, spinning little circles. Oh, you boys are too cute. Too cute. I still have a decent amount of vegetables I'll save for tomorrow. A couple more watermelon, and I think we're gonna go through the garden later and dig around in all the tall grass and get what's left. I do have this pepper and this pepper that I'm gonna take in. Okay, I just finished feeding everybody. I'm gonna head to the house and do my next round of stretch and folds for my loaf of sourdough sandwich bread that I started this morning. And I have leftover pizza dough from this weekend. We've been on a homemade pizza kick, and I made a big batch on, I think it was Saturday. So today's Tuesday, about the last day that I like to keep it in the fridge. So I'm gonna make calzones. We haven't had those forever, and I don't wanna wear Flint out with the pizza, although I could eat pizza every day. He probably could too. But we're gonna do calzones for lunch since he's home today. So I'm gonna show you all that on the next video.